Hi everybody, it's Tom Kline. I'm coming to you today from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Behind me is the Saturn V rocket. The Saturn V rocket was the largest, most complicated machine supposedly ever built. It has over 2 million systems and was 36 stories high. And I'm here at the Kennedy Space Center because I'm here with my 95-year-old father and my 89-year-old mother who wanted to see the Kennedy Space Center. And of course, there's a lesson here in terms of risk mitigation. So there's 2 million systems on this rocket. So if you think about the intricate detail of what had to go into the design, the execution, and the auditing to make sure that NASA had control of each one of those systems, it's not dissimilar, of course, from a dealership, right? Where you have so many different departments, the new car department, the used car department, the parts department, the service department. Some have body shops and leasing companies and buy here, pay here, and all those kinds of things. Written policies and procedures, right? NASA was superior at written policies and procedures. So that's lesson number one for today. Lesson number two is they always had contingency plans. So they knew what to do if a problem arose. Of course, NASA didn't have an insurance policy, or maybe they did. I'm not aware of that, like dealerships do. But it's so important for you to know if certain things happen, how you're going to handle them. I have a client who is involved in a lawsuit, as an example, and the insurance company just rejected the claim and said, we're not going to pay for it. And part of what I did this morning is say, hey, there's this part of the policy that pertains to this claim. The insurance company wrote a 5-page letter about why they were denying the claim, and after I read it, I said, yeah, but they forgot the most important part. So it's important for you to know what's in your insurance policies. Not all policies are created equal. A lot of them are different. They've got different language, and they cover different things. Very important, and if you watched any of my videos before, you know that I've said that it's important to know what's in your policies so that if you do have a problem, you know how to handle it. And if it's not going to be covered by the insurance policy, do you have a plan? And the plan is not just, I'm going to turn it over to my lawyer and have them, argue about it. That's not really a plan. That's more hope, and that's not good. So remember, I've described owning and running a car dealership like trying to tuck an octopus into bed and the tentacles keep falling out. In the days and weeks to come, you're going to hear more about that, so stay tuned for that. If you have any questions for me, please always feel free to call and ask. I'm glad to get them. I won't run the meter on you. If I don't know the answer, I probably know a colleague who does. And so I'm happy to get your call. The phone numbers are listed below in the YouTube. And consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, please. I'd appreciate that. And I love the Saturn V rocket here. It's just so big you can't even imagine it. They have a whole building here for it. So thank you for watching. I'm Tom Kline, and thanks for seeing things from a better vantage point. Have a great day.